I came from a family whereby they had money, like I said, and at a time too, it would look like they didn't have money. Wealth will not be a thing of the past for me. Network marketing industry is all about learning, not looking at where you're coming from. Whenever there is a new strategy that will grow me and then help to grow other people, I'm quick to adapt. Because the way it is done before, you can't say, oh, I've known this thing, there was a way it was done in 2013. No, we are no longer in 2030, we're in 2025. Don't come into network marketing like you're coming into a Ponzi scheme. Your daily activities leads to your weekly results, your weekly activities leads to your monthly results, and that's what makes you recognized. If you join network marketing, there is no limit. There's no limit to what you can earn. So you've been in the network marketing space for a long time. Don't be afraid to relearn. Don't be afraid to relearn. Always learn, relearn, or learn and relearn.
Welcome to another exciting episode of Power Podcast with DDAfrica. Today, we are honored to have a powerhouse in network marketing industry, Faith Ajifowowe, the president of DDAfrica, with an impressive 10 years of experience in your life. She has become a beacon of leadership and inspiration for many. Let's dive into this conversation and learn from my incredible journey. Welcome, Faith Ajifowowe. It's a pleasure to have you on this podcast.
Thank you for having me, sir.
All right, Faith. You have spent a decade with your life and had risen to the top as president of DDAfrica. What inspired you to start your journey in network marketing, and how did you overcome the initial challenges?
Wow. Thank you for having me today. My name is Faith Ajifowowe, as introduced, and it has been a fantastic time in network marketing industry as a whole, and it has been wonderful. Okay, what inspired me? I would say one of the things that motivated me was the fact that I wanted to be financially free. It has been a part of me that I'm passionate about. I wanted financial stability. Growing up, I've always heard people's stories that had money and at the time they didn't have money again. I've heard people that have worked for a while and they had a lot of money and then it got to a stage in their lives. At the end of the day, they became poor. So I told myself that I was looking for an opportunity whereby I could build stability, something that wealth would not be a thing of the past for me. So I was looking for stability. I was looking for that consistency in finances. Something that as I was growing, as I'm growing in age, then my finances can also grow. Then when it comes to challenges, when I joined network marketing, I was very young. I was just 19. I was serving. I was a Corper. In Nigeria, there's a place whereby you have to serve after you get your first degree. So I was just serving as a Corper. So for me, the initial challenges I had was I had to learn a lot of things. And that's why I love network marketing. It's all about learning. Nobody will tell you, oh, you cannot do this, or maybe you need to be qualified at a certain level of degree or a certain character or experience. So for me, I had to learn everything from the scratch because I could not do a lot of things. I had no experience whatsoever. But with a lot of mentorship and, with a lot of guidance from my mentor, it was easy for me to learn and grow in the industry above all challenges. Thank you so much.
Can you tell us your background before network marketing?
Okay, thank you. Okay, it was a fantastic one. I was just a young lady. Honestly, like I said, I had no experience. I've never worked before. I got an OAU degree. That was 2012. And as a young lady, I wanted more out of life. My parents tried their best. I always tell people, my mom did a lot. My mom worked for people and she also had her own clinics because she was a nurse. She's still a nurse though. My father too, my father is a pastor. He also worked for people and did a lot of small businesses. So I came from a family whereby they had money, like I said, and at a time too, it would look like they didn't have money. So I drew that inspiration. I learned from their experiences, and I told myself, I need to be a better version. If I don't want to go through what they have gone through, then I need to create a path or join a path whereby there can be a guarantee in financial stability.
You have impacted countless lives through DDAfrica, obviously.
Yes, sir.
You've been the president of DDAfrica for over 3 years now. And can you share defining moments in your career that solidified your passion for helping others succeed in the industry?
Wow, fantastic. Wow, I have a lot of them, but one of the basic things why I love this industry is for the fact that you can grow people from nothing to something. That's why I love the organization, the joy in seeing people that join in with nothing and they grow. But let me talk about when I have a lady in my team that she served in my office while I was growing in the industry. She was posted as an NYC Corper to serve in the organization, and she trained with me. And honestly, our story is quite pathetic. She didn't come from a lovely background. So she's a graduate, but there was no money, but while she grew in the organization, growing and learning, because network marketing industry is all about learning, not looking at where you're coming from. And I can tell you today, she earns millions of naira on a monthly basis.
Wow.
So, it's so fantastic to know people's beginning, their humble beginning, and see their finances grow, see them change. Personal development is there. Look at them also helping people to grow. So that alone has been a source of inspiration to me. It has helped me to also tell myself I need to help more people and create more impact. So that's one of the people in my team that inspires me, people that get better over time in the
Seeing
organization.
the result of people you groom and knowing fully well that you can do that for a lot of other people.
That's it, sir.
It makes you become passionate. Thank you. Very quickly, are you a newbie who's just getting started in network marketing? I'm introducing this book to you, which is 30-day success workbook, a 30-day guide for all newly registered in network marketing. This book is written and authored by myself, DD Ajifowowe himself, and I'm recommending this book to you because it guides you on your first 30 days in network marketing, what you need to learn to do, and how to grow a successful, impactful business. And for you to lay your hands to a copy of this book, just send a message on WhatsApp to 08037859181, or you send a message to ddsolalernetwork@gmail.com. What strategy have you found most effective in staying relevant and ensuring consistent growth?
If you had known me 10 years ago and you know me now, you'll find out that the way the business is done 10 years ago is different from now. So one of the things that has helped me when it comes to my mentorship is the kind of mentor I have is a mentor that likes to infuse new things, brings a lot of strategy, in place. So one of the things that's helped us is technology. Technology has really had a huge impact when it comes to the way the business is done before and the way the business is done. I mean, when you want to get information out to people, you need to understand the fact that social media is a space whereby it can help us. So technology has been a very, very great tool for the growth for me and my team when it comes to development. I have a lot of people in my team that I don't know them in person, and today they are part of me. They're part of the team. They are growing in the organization as a result of the tools that we can use that are available and has been provided by my company and then the team I work with and the mentorship of my team.
Oh, that's amazing. Leveraging technology to grow your network marketing business. That is one of the strategies that she has been able to highlight that makes her relevant and grow consistently in her network marketing business. All right, Ms. Faith, another question I'm going to ask you here is your leadership has undoubtedly shaped the culture of DDAfrica. You're being the pioneer president of DDAfrica and you're still the president. So your leadership has undoubtedly shaped the culture of DDAfrica. What principles or philosophies guide you in building and sustaining such a thriving organization?
Like I mentioned earlier, number one is my mentorship. I have a leader that is very visionary. I have a leader that is interested in the success of people. When I came in contact with my mentor, like I said, I was just young. I was 19, and growing me, not looking at where I was coming from, and that's very fantastic. So I give it up for my mentor. Thank you so much, sir, for that inspiring time, and then the trainings and the coach, and that's Damodele Akisolola. Thank you so much. So one of it is adaptability. One of the things that helped me is that whenever there is a new strategy that would grow me and then help to grow other people, I'm quick to adapt. And I think that is one of the things that has helped me, because network marketing growth requires a lot of adaptability, perseverance, because it's not something for now. It's something that there's a long range vision. It stands the test of time. So you don't want to just be here soft. No, you have to be able to adapt. If there is something new, there's an idea, you need to be ready to learn, pick it up, run with it, and share it with the people that believes that you're taking them somewhere. So I've been able to adapt. That's one thing that has helped me, growing. Apart from the fact that I learn from my leadership, I think adaptability is good, and also carrying people along and making sure that they can also follow suit, because network marketing is all about duplication. It's not about what you can do, it's about what you can duplicate. So I would say adaptability, because my over a decade in the industry today, it's not what I know or what I'm good at, but how you can adapt. And I think that's it for me, sir.
So from what you're saying, it means it's quite important for leaders to adapt, to be flexible and adaptable to new ideas, strategies that grows business. Otherwise, they get outdated in business.
That's it, sir. They fizzle out. They get outdated. Because the way it is done before, you can't say, oh, I've known this thing. There was a way it was done in 2030. No, we are no longer in 2030, we're in 2025. So you need to be able to adapt to those new methods, those strategies that will help you to, build people and take them to the next level.
And that reminds me of what I tell people, that if I trained you, there's this leadership syndrome that affects a lot of people. The moment they become leaders in business, they don't want to get trained again. They think they know it all. And I always tell people that what you know today have an expiry date. You need to keep learning so that new ideas come. And you have to be very flexible and adaptable to new ideas, so that you can be updated and know new things to teach your team when the whole idea is not working again. That's an amazing answer. Thank you, Ms. Faith. Thank you for talking about adaptability. Now, finally, as someone with 10 years of experience in your life, what advice will you give to network marketers, both new and experienced, who are striving to achieve the level of success you have attained?
I would always say it as a newbie in network marketing. Let me start from newbies in network marketing. Number one thing is you must be ready for a lifelong learning. Don't come into network marketing like you're coming into a Ponzi scheme or you're coming into a program that you just want to do. It's not a job. It's a career. It's something that you grow into, and it's multi-generational. So when you are a newbie in network marketing, your number one priority should be, I want to learn. A lot of people join network marketing and they want a quick result. They are not ready to go through the process. They are not ready to learn. There is a phase of learning. There's a phase of growth. I read a book from Robert T. Kiyosaki. He said it in that book. He said, when you join this industry, your first 5 years, you dedicate it to learning, irrespective of what you have achieved in the business. So you must realize that as a newbie in network marketing, number one is you need to learn. Then as a newbie, you need to follow instruction. One of the things that helped me when I started was following instruction. You don't behave as if you know things. There are people that you've met in the industry that are successful. Follow instructions for them. Those things are the things that will help you to get the results that you are looking for. And that is very important. Now, as you grow also there are activities that you need to focus on. When people join network marketing as an industry, they don't want to do anything. They see it as a normal thing that they've done outside there. When you join the organization, that's why I love the book my mentor just recommended, because there's some activities that you need to do on a daily basis that would decide the kind of result, or would determine, let me say, the kind of result you are going to get at the end of the day. So your daily activities leads to your weekly results. Your weekly activities leads to your monthly results, and that's what makes you recognized, depending on the company that you are building with. So I always advise people, what do you do on a regular basis? You must take your network marketing business like a job, because it is actually a job. That is your source of income. That is what you want to do. So when you join network marketing, don't see it as something that you can just do by the side or something. As a newbie, take it serious, because what you garbage in, garbage out is what you put in that you're going to do it. You are going to get. Now, as you're growing in the organization, let me say you're already an old distributor in network marketing. Choose your friends. That is number one advice I always give people. A lot of people come into the network marketing space, and because of it's all about connecting to people. Connect to the right people. Build people that will inspire you. Build people that will grow you. That's why my mentor always says something. Connect to successful leaders. Successful leaders, people that are already successful. It means that there is every possibility that you will have people that are not successful, that are just there. Maybe they don't have a dream. Maybe they are not visionary. So when you join the industry and you are building, connect to friends that can lift you up, that you can see that they are driving in your industry. They are aiming for the top. They want to be recognized. They want to get the bag. They want to travel around the world just like you. So when you connect to those people, automatically you will find yourself at the top, growing, then be ambitious. That's another thing I always tell people. There is something my mentor says whenever we're in training. He always tell you that it's either you are pursuing something or something is pursuing you. You need to have a money mission. What do you want to use money for? When you join network marketing industry, yes, there has to be a money mission. Because when you join network marketing, there is no limit. There's no limit to what you can earn. So if you're somebody that you don't have dream, you don't have a drive, you're not visionary, you don't have ambition, little money can even... it can get you off the radar. Little money can make you not even listen to your leaders. Little money can make you lose what you're supposed to get. So if you are going to get it right, one of the things that you should do as a person is to be ambitious. Drive yourself. Tell yourself, I need to be better. Why? Because there are people that are also looking up to you. If you want to outgrow a stage when it comes to your income earning, you are supposed to make sure your teammates or the people you are growing as leaders, they start earning that. So it means you need to develop the people under your leadership to even earn. You replace yourself. And that was one thing I started doing. Now, if you're not an ambitious person, how do you replace yourself if you're comfortable with what you're earning? So the first thing is to you replace yourself. You make sure that the leaders that you are grooming, they start earning what you're earning. You're earning 20,000, make sure people are earning 20,000. You will find out that you outgrow that stage. You're earning 400, 500, make sure you have leaders that start earning 500,000 naira, and you start outgrowing that stage. And that can only happen if you are an ambitious person that you're trying. Then another thing, if you're an old person, you're an old distributor, you've been in the network marketing space for a long time, don't be afraid to relearn. Don't be afraid to relearn.
Learn again.
Always learn, relearn, unlearn and relearn. Don't tell yourself, I've been in the industry for a longer time. Go back to your leadership. There is no time. You are not too old to go back to your source. You have a source. There is a way you started. When you retrace yourself back to your source, it makes you remember why you started. It allows you to achieve your goals as quick as possible. So there are a lot of things that you need to do. When you keep yourself in check, make sure you're under your mentorship. Don't be too old to learn. Make sure that you follow your system. There is a system that grows you. I always stop in network marketing. The way things are being done now, things have changed. Network marketing is no longer what people used to say. There's a lot of myths about network marketing, but I tell you, they've not done it. One of the things that we do is the way we do the business that gives it difference. We do the business with integrity. We have systems in place. We have integrity with our team. We grow people with a growth mindset, and we make sure they pursue results. And these are the things that actually shows at the end of the day. So I can assure you that it's going to be a fantastic time when you choose all of these advices and you put it into practice. Automatically, you're going to be a champion in the industry. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Ms. Faith, for being part of today's podcast. It has been really educative having you on this program, and I want to believe every viewers have gotten a lot of things to learn from you. I'm bringing this up again. If you are a newbie, newly registered in network marketing, whichever platform, whichever company you're registered with, this book will guide you from the first 30 days that you join the business. It is called the 30-Day Guide for all newly registered network newly registered in network marketing program, a 30-day success workbook. This book will take you day by day on activities that will shape you. It gives you the motivations, the reflections, the activities, the task that will shape you every day for your first 30 days for you to achieve all the success that you need in business. The book is written by me, and I tell you, you've got a lot to learn from this book. If you want to order this book, contact through WhatsApp 08037859181, or you send an email to ddSololanetwork@gmail.com, and you're going to get a response on how you can order this book. Thank you, and God bless you.